And this is going into the fifth and final area. It's the first time you've seen it on my channel, that's for sure. Old Nintendo Gamer.
And son.
Hello and welcome back to a rather creaky voiced Old Nintendo Gamer and son. Yes, the students have caught up to me once again and flooded my nasal capacities with not COVID but some sort of cold related symptoms. We're back with Attack of the Karens. It's a roguelike bullet hell shoot 'em up from Studio Primitive and Flynn's Arcade, who are the publishers. And thank you once again, and for the last time, because this has been the fourth and final part of Attack of the Karens. I've been doing some grinding in the background. I've been taken by this game to add a fourth video here. It's out right now on the Nintendo Switch eShop and will set you back a few pounds only. I think it's $4.99. Marvellous little price. I'm going to continue on you and show what I've been up to off camera. So just as normal, it kind of loads in the boss and the areas at random. But if I look at the upgrade that's flashing there, I don't know why it's flashing, because I've maxed out everything for my ship. All health, all my increased blaster damage, increase my ship speed, and my blaster fire rate. These are large enemies now have a chance to drop healing. Items, large enemies now, and the caches will get a temporary ship boost speed as well, and temporary fire rate. So you get all these extra pickups which will add things to your ship, making this slightly easier. Now I've got two orbs orbiting my ship, and it shows in the bottom right there as well what button you can press to access the rockets, which is the R button on this Pro controller I'm holding right now, and then a deflector shield, which I activate, not automatically. I use the L button to deflect, and a couple of seconds later, there we are, deflector shield. As I power that up to level 2, it recharges in 5 seconds. So every 5 seconds I got a chance to deflect. But this I haven't tried out yet. This one right at the bottom here, it will consume 10 modules, and I don't need modules anymore because now I've unlocked everything. That's it. So if I gain a lot of modules, and it will retain them per run, I can use 10 of them to fire a group of explosives that leave an enemy damaging electric field for a short time. Very handy for some of the levels, I should imagine. I press X to activate that. Let's go back and do what I wanted to do earlier on in the game, but didn't particularly have a chance. By the way, I've gotten into the fifth area, very nearly beaten the final boss, but just couldn't manage it. We're going to be trying in this run. I'm going to have 2 runs, and I'm going to highlight the curses and the cushions. First of all, I'm going to highlight the curses because this is going to make the game a darn sight more difficult. Here we go. So I'm going to add upgrade orbs, no longer appear when you level up. Oh, did that add? It did. So there's no upgrade orbs. Your ship speed is reduced with 50% of normal. Oh dear. When destroyed, enemies will drop bullets that home towards you. Oh dear. If modules are not collected within a few seconds, they will explode in a circle of bullets. Oh dear. Your blaster bullets will slow down quickly and dissipate after firing. Oh dear. Your blaster bullets are more inaccurate. They go up and down more. And your ship will take us twice as much damage. And the last one, all enemies have 250% health. So I've added all the curses in one run, which will make me have a lot more, I forgot what they're called, modules, but that means the modules will be exploding all over the shop. Let's give this a try. I've never tried all curses in one run. I am so slow, and I am, my voice, I'm so slow, and I'm going to stop talking now.
Assaulted an employee and tried to run from the cops. All before she mutated.
I'm down to 1 out of 7 bits of health already. How did that happen? This is insanely difficult. Alright. Oh, I want to watch on YouTube now to see if somebody gets a full.
No!
They're exploding into bullets everywhere. So that's it. There's no point in carrying on with that one. So I'll go back to modifiers. I'm going to reset. Where's the reset? The reset's over here on the right hand side. Reset there. Now I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to turn on all the cushions. Health will auto-regenerate at one point every 2 minutes. I start the game with 3 additional hearts. My fire rate is increased by 15% on top of everything else I've got. The Karen caches will drop double the amount of experience and 1 healing item. Now the rockets are doubled when fired. Awesome. The deflector shield will recharge. Time is halved. Awesome. So it's now 2.5 seconds. I'll have deflector shields coming out of my butt. Blaster damage is increased by 5% for every health point. Every missing health point. It gets stronger the more you're weak. And every enemy health is reduced to 25%. This is going to go smoothly. Says he. We're going to find out if it does or not. Right, so putting it on insane difficulty first of all, and now the easiest difficulty with full maximum upgrades that you can have. I should imagine most things will be just one shot. Yeah.
Careful, she'll fry you to a crisp.
Let's try the rockets. Oh, 2 rockets per shot, and every time you use a rocket and you're missing a rocket, they'll always drop within a good time frame. Rockets at you. I shouldn't be picking up modules, I don't particularly need them, but I do want to use the X button at some point in this run. I don't want the modules, I want whatever's good for a weapon.
Stay frosty, Harbinger.
I'm gonna stay frosty. I haven't had good upgrades yet. That's a good upgrade. Oh, that's a very good upgrade. I love that. Grenades. And now I got 2 of them already. Double the bullet size. Alright, we're on the first Karen, Tiffany. Not gonna listen to it. Oh, amazing! Down a quarter already. And you kind of find out as well that during your playthrough, the first Karen you'll face as a boss is easier than if you faced her as a second boss. Killed her before she could even finish her speech. Well, that'll do. That is shoot behind you. Very handy indeed. And blaster fire rate greatly increased as well.
We're out to find Marva. She used to be the local bridge queen. Now she's turned into a know-it-all nightmare with her own personal army.
And you can upgrade that blaster. So you can upgrade the blaster once again so it goes into a 3-way split at the front.
Keep going, Harbinger.
can't hit that thing in the background, but it's there to make the level a little bit trickier. Let's get some upgrades.
Spray shield online.
Alright, let's try this X to see what happens. Ah, it's just an extra projectile. I thought it'd be more of a defensive shield. Here comes Marva.
Well, who do we have
Assistant
here?
manager online.
Marva, the KDF is here to stop you.
Ah, right,
Shut
Marva,
this
you're going
woman
down.
up. I seriously can't take any more of her crap.
Now don't count old Marv out just yet, peach pudding. I still got me a few good punches left. Leroy! Deploy the gators!
Those gators just...
Who's Leroy? And why are there gators?
I will not have this. I will not have a little slobbermouth telling me who's boss. You
bows.
feel the full wrath of Marva.
I will destroy all you hold dear!
This is it. You can beat this arrogant old witch.
Here's my deflector shield. You can have that every 2 seconds. Oh, she's dead already. Good. 25% of the health is an amazing buff, that's for sure. Don't want that. Don't want that. I love that.
You made it.
Personal assistance tougher.
Spray
Slightly
shield
drifting on
online.
my ship there.
We're
Level
on
3.
hunting for Cassie, one of the meanest soccer moms this town has ever seen. She was arrested for public disturbance at a clothing store when a pair of pants didn't fit her right. She knocked over displays, assaulted an employee, and tried to run from the cops. All before she mutated. Watch your six.
Yeah, we got a 3-way blaster now.
Spray shield offline. Recharging.
That ship is too huge to destroy it from the outside. Bust it open and let's see if we can disable it from the inside.
You'll find that the procedural generation of these levels, things
You'll have
like
to go
this
through it.
mid-boss,
It's going to be tight.
the
Be careful.
inside will change every time you play it. It'll be the same elements there, you know, these lasers, those rotating eye things. But they'll be in different places there. Sometimes sometimes these little robots that appear out of the panels will appear, sometimes they won't. And sometimes they'll have crushing platforms, sometimes they won't.
Spray shield online.
Should be the boss. Awesome firepower.
Show these riders some firepower.
And it's the third Karen, Cassie. As always, a
Cassie.
procedural generation.
You're not serious, are you?
I am
I'm not
deadly
just the queen of
serious.
the PTA anymore. I'm an all-powerful cyborg. I'm about to give up my throne to some idiotic, four-eyed fashion failure who doesn't know when to shut up. Oh, let's just see how much she can handle.
Her body is splitting into sections. Take her limbs out one at a time.
You have no idea.
Alright, so considerably a little bit harder, as you can see. It's taking a lot longer to take her health down than the previous two.
Come and try to stop me!
Show her what you can do, Harbinger.
I took a hit then.
Spaceship
Just try me. I couldn't do it. My entitlement wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, we'll have that, whatever that is.
Nice.
Something about exploding, and you can check what the upgrades are. So if I
So
go
this
into
one's
the,
interesting.
before we start A side
Jordan
here, I
used to
press
be ama-
plus. You can go down here and go, oh, what was that? So I go, oh, increases blast damage with 3, doubles the bullet size, and bullets explode, dealing damage to nearby, so there's a splash effect. I've never had that grenades do double damage one, though. So, that'll be worth something to upgrade, that's for sure. Right, let's resume.
Major influencer has 2.6 million followers. Here, let me just play one of her videos.
Hey, all you loyal followers.
Ugh, I can't stand this crap. I'm reading her signal nearby. Let's go get her. You got this.
Spaceship offline. Recharging.
Took a hit off the wave. Didn't quite know where I was. Oh, look at my shots. Now they're faster. Insane speed. Really can't have that for the boss. Hello, the fourth and final
Another
Karen.
adoring fan.
Spaceship online.
Gimmick.
Okay, guys, this post could really use a boost to the algo. Hashtag like me so I can rip these heroes to shreds. Hey, everyone. These guys are really kicking my butt. So, like,
I think this is the first time I fought this Karen at the last level, so I wasn't expecting a wave of her followers as much as...
I haven't ever really done anything important with my life.
No upgrade. And this is going into the fifth and final area. It's the first time you've seen it on my channel, that's for sure. We will make sure she won't get away.
This is it. Ready?
Ah,
This
so watch
pathogen
this.
is extremely dangerous. If it gets near you, I can't even bear to think what would happen. Harbinger, I'm not letting you do this alone. I'm coming with you.
Thank you very much. She is this spaceship, and she is going to help us out.
Manager X12 online. I'll be a little slower than your X15 model, but I think I can keep up. I've also had it retrofitted with a stasis beam to hold the pathogen at bay while you deal the damage.
Yeah, very handy.
I'm reading the pathogen's energy signature dead ahead. This is it. No turning back. That thing is hideous. Let's get rid of it forever.
Paramedic online.
So if I die, alright, so this pathogen just...
Wait, what's it doing? Get out of the way!
Don't let it touch you, and it touches her. Alright, this is where I died. I was nearly at the end here.
What is this? This form. It's new. I feel so powerful. What an incredible feeling. This body is not like the others. She has incredible power. You. The pilot. I know you. You tried to destroy us. The others. Those women. They were flawed. They had only limited power and vision. But this person, this Amanda, so much potential in her. Her energy adds to my own. We came to this planet to eradicate your species. With Amanda, we have a vessel to channel our power and destroy humankind. And you will be the first to taste our wrath.
Let's go.
Spray shield offline. Recharging.
We will never cease. Your entire world will burn.
Oh, that was fast. Oh.
You will not stand in our way. Amanda is dead. Now feel the true power of our form.
So the only damage I can do to it is
Spray shield.
hitting those clouds into it. That's going to take some time. That was cheeky.
Shield offline. Recharging.
No.
Yeah, come on.
Supposed to take over this world. This is impossible.
No, don't get the Karens.
Where am I? You, did we beat it? Is it over? You were a hero. You saved everyone. You saved me. Thank you. I won't ever forget it.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be sued by one of the Karens for destroying the house or something though. Six weeks later. Cassie went back to her home in the suburbs and returned all the clothes she stole from the department store. Marva bought a tidy little cottage in the farms. She decided to start baking instead of raising gators. She could cook like gator pizza or something. Jordan moved to Bayside to take up surfing as soon as she puts her phone down. What about Tiffany? Or she'd be the first one. Tiffany decided to put her business prowess to use, consulting for a large marketing firm downtown as to use, not to use, to use. Because that's what we need, more marketing. And as for Amanda and Harbinger, they're always on the watch, keeping the world safe from entitlement. I thought they were going to become a hot item. Who knows, it's only 6 weeks since the near destruction of the civilization of humanity. A game by Studio Primitive, Attack of the Karens, and that was a full playthrough, albeit with the cushions in full support of my spaceship there. So thank you very much once again, Studio Primitive, Flynn's Arcade, for providing the key of a European Nintendo Switch eShop code. So we can play through this game and highlight and showcase it here at our YouTube channel, Old Nintendo Gamer and Son. It's been an absolute delight. Very, very much enjoyed Attack of the Karens. Out now on the Nintendo Switch eShop. Very special thanks to all the content creators that covered the game. You're welcome. These are content creators because this game did come out on Steam earlier than the Nintendo Switch. Those are some big names there, Mr. Dave Pizza. You're welcome, he says. Awesome content creators that I might have forgotten. Thank you very much. Absolute delightful. We'll be back with more kind of indie little games as Flynn's Arcade. Hopefully let us try out some more in the future. Delightful little project. We'll see it right. Updates on our games? Yes, please. StudioPrimitive.net. I'd like to see some more of your games. But for now, thank you and bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. You can follow us on X, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. We also have a private Discord server for some laid-back gaming chat, and if you're feeling generous, you can support us via Ko-fi. All the relevant links are in the description below.